Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Hey, outsider. What's not working? I can see him on this end. It worked on this end. Earth, the far future. Even better, Colorado. Wyoming. And yeah, in fact, we are in... I see him on... Okay, they're working on screen and they're working in my chat app here, but so that's something. Work. I just came from work. Doing good out there? Trappers, long legs, thunderjaws, detection component. Yeah, if you hadn't noticed, they have a detection component. So we are in the Frozen Wilds DLC. Yes. Where are we? Oh, Shaman's Path. Cool. That's where we left off. We are about to walk up the Shaman's Path. Rumors of daemons and spirits abound in the Banuk territory of the Cut. To learn more, Aloy must find someone who can separate fact from fabrication. Here we go. Our mod box is full. Tell you what. Make it easier as we go along. I'm gonna disassemble a few crappy ones. We're not losing much sale value anyways for those. I got some room.
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's Path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate the marker, optionally. Huh?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
What about that?
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Stuff! So if you're still there, outsider, how's your week starting off? What you been up to?
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Okay, so before we go up that path, which is probably the way we need to go, I'm gonna look around.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Gear! Just
Not this
asking
way.
about the start of your week. Monday, Tuesday, what have you been up to? Which is the way in. Where was it? I went too far. Right here. Okay. Work, work, work. Yes, your wife was right. Of course she was. But what though?
Another marker. Good.
And is this one? You shouldn't have gone to study.
Okay, that way then.
Alright, we'll go that way in a minute. First, we're gonna look around. Try not to get lost.
Better go back. After I grab this loot.
I love how they had Aloy voice all these inner thoughts that the player's having. And they nailed it, you know? Exactly what the player's thinking. Oh, wrong way. But you gave me stuff. Yeah. Okay. So we go this way when we're gonna move forward. And this way to find stuff.
Wrong way.
Or just the wrong way. Thanks. Thanks, game. They're very well inside the mind of the player at this point. So, got a chime. Chime that way. You can hear a machine up this way. Or that's what it sounded like. Machine somewhere over here. Yeah. Demonic stalker. Which way goes to? Well, there's a chime here. I feel like this is the way to the stalker. But hey, Denathan. Don't know. Oh, it's dead end? Alright.
Not this way. But then, where?
The wind chime is somewhere above us.
Wait. Back?
Early. Hey, Luke. What's up? Greetings, sir. Look at all those dabs. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I don't see anything. I'm also looking for climb points. I don't know what I'm gonna end up with. I can tell what they are. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. Are those all yours? Those are awesome, man.
I see. Up.
Okay, Aloy said up, and I saw a chime above us before, but what she just saw, I don't see yet. She says, I see up.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Oh, like this? Does this go up? Another chime. Glad she's voicing that stuff. No, we went this way. That's not what she meant. Right? That's where we... Ah! So what was she talking about when she said somewhere over here, up? We'd come from this path. I went this way, thinking it might go to the stalker, dead end, little fence and some loot. I came back. We went this way. And then somewhere when I was backtracking, she said, oh, I see, up. I'm not sure I would have seen that fork before. What's she talking about? Sounds like she's talking about there, but we had been over there. I am not sure. Up. Dab on the haters. We came from over here. No, not talking about way back here. Come from over here. We activated this. It was pointing at the next one. General direction. You know the way. Do you know the way? You blew. I'm going back up over here one more time. No, we were already here. I will revisit the dead end. Let me show you the way, brother. Ah, can't I make my own way? So that was the dead end, some loot. Oh, up there. So she didn't say it, so we were way past it. But I see now. We are up. Stalker's down. Moment. Just pulled her bow out.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
More stalkers. Let me get down there. Do you like the cauldron with the humans? There are a couple of them, are there? Yeah, they're okay. I don't know. I like most of it, you know. This should work. You should be able to sling. You know, if you switch arrow types, it resets the Extra knocked arrows. Beta's the best because it's the shortest. Don't you want to play more of the game? I'm just teasing, but you dislike the cauldrons? Aloy! Everything but the cauldrons. The two easy ones take an hour of sneaking to get to the end boss. I still like them.
This isn't the way out. It's here, though.
Not alone still, but whoa! I knew there was something there, but it still surprised the hell out of me. These are a bit creepy, aren't they? The little proximity mines that they use. One with the humans is original.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Breathe for a minute, Aloy. Just breathe. Lightning in the dust cloud and ash from the volcano. Ah. Why are you doing this mission again? What do you mean? Why am I playing the Frozen Wilds? We haven't played it since the time we played the game last year. We played the main game again, and we're playing the DLC again. So why are we doing this mission again? Because it's part of the DLC. Again. Unless I missed something there. We're playing it all. I mean, most of it. What up, Dragoon? What up? Happy Tuesday, sir. Hope so. Are there two caves like a maze? I don't remember.
What is this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Much sleep. You're gonna sleep early tonight? Oh, nice fail there, Eli. Beautiful. Does he climb out now? Just stuck? She's screwed? She's pretty screwed. Are you not supposed to be able to fall down here? They don't seem to have any way out but death. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to be down here. Problematic. We just like... We have to start the whole fucking thing over? Because of that? This can't be good. This can't be good that we're supposed to be up there. Should I try loading a save? What do you think? I don't think it's good that we're down here at all. I don't think we can get back up on the log. We're supposed to be getting up here. Handholds over there, far side. We can get back up. I'm glad they thought of something. They had to something.
Then we go.
So that one's pointing up that way. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Suppose we could do a reverse slide up that. In that one cauldron.
Where's the light?
Pigments, nice.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Oh shit, Aloy.
Made it. Okay, heading for more rifles.
Oh! You want to let me out? Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Once in a while, the game lets you pretend it's Skyrim.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the
Jump.
trees.
Just jump again. Yeah. You better get moving. I think it saw you.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Oh. Please find a campfire so I can ask a question. Ask it anyways. I think we're in a good spot. What's up, Bob? Mass Effect question. Shoot. Wondering if I want to put that bow on my quick bar. It's a real thing or someone pulling your leg? Now I'm curious. I haven't clicked on it yet. I'm clicking on it, but I'm guessing it's real. I mean, somebody would make that. Somebody would make that. No? Somebody should make that. Uh, the link didn't pan out, but that doesn't mean it's not there. No, let me make a search here. Does seem like something. Yeah, it's a thing. You may need. It's a pillowcase. Yeah, it's a pillowcase for a body pillow. Pre-order. Totally. It's awesome, man. Nice. Oh, that's actually a riot. We should. There's a few people who could use that. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's like I immediately could think of a few people who would get a big kick out of that. Came out yesterday. Well, I mean, the site looks. I don't know Jinx, but they look legit. They look like they do a lot of game-themed stuff, custom stuff, special stuff. So as far as I can tell at a quick glance, man, it looks like it looks legit. It looks like a thing. And I get a pretty big kick out of it. Hugging up with Garrus. That's pretty brilliant. Well, yeah. I mean, I may not know shit from Shinola, but sounds exactly like something that somebody would make. Strangest thing you've seen, though? Well, that's what I mean. It's almost perfect. I didn't think of it, but it's perfect. Garrus is probably the #1 character in the series, besides maybe Liara, that like everybody would want to snuggle up with. Control tower.
Should have brought a cart.
Resist freeze. Is that a hint? I can put on my frost gear. Fell asleep last night to The Thing. Carpenter's The Thing. 2. Fire. That was good. I got my fire bow out. We could also the tower.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
That's a good line. forgot some of what these guys do. Ah, damn. Come on.
That one helped.
Oh! Shit, Aloy. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Don't break the ropes. Don't break the ropes. Come on. Whoa! I didn't realize you could do that. She could keep stabbing him. What was that? I didn't know that was a thing. It was going all right until I got wrecked. What was with the multiple crits on a tied down machine? I don't think I'm used to that. Oof. Very active. Okay.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. Okay. I guess we're doing this, big
That
boy.
didn't really work. Full draw, Aloy.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
And it didn't phase him. Okay.
If I try again,
Oh, fuck. I could use the extra health from the yellow potion, but I could also use the shield weaver armor, but hey, Ace, what's up?
I'm not trying reaching that tower to override it.
How's it going? Going all right? Trying to kill our first frost claw this way through it.
I guess we're
You
doing
know,
this,
it's kind of
boy.
tough. Get one-shotted here and there.
Message for you, Commander. Escaping over secure
Hey,
channel.
Mr. Gilly Star. Hi, how's the car? The car is, Holden. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for keeping that going. All the support. Killing the Frostclaw is optional. Notice it says we just have to get to the shrine, but we gotta kill the Frostclaw. I am no longer driving all the time, so the car should have a better chance to survive a while. If you get the same shoulder with 3 arrows, it might freeze. That would be a decent start. Could wait till it we may have to. Wait till it loses aggro completely. Nice. Hey DJ. I'm not at here. There we go.
That's it. I'm already gone.
So at the moment it doesn't know we're here, but if I want to get some more damage, I'm going to have to let it know that we're here. Because it's still frozen. This is the best time to get some damage. Except for the fact that I only got one good triple shot in. It's actually losing sight of us while it's down like that. It's interesting.
I can get out of this.
Hey, Mr. Gilly Star. There you are. Darkmania. Hey, hey. You don't know why you got a PS4, huh? Nice, DJ. perma-frozen now?
Out already?
No, there's no health bars on Ultra Hard.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Lady packs a lot of rope. Actually, we're getting low on wire. Relatively low. I don't like being down to 300 and something. That was a waste, too. Pay attention. I need to pay attention. Heyo. Hey, Trombones, what's up?
I
It's
should be able to
going.
get up there.
Gotta keep going. What's up over there? You're doing alright. You're recovering from the weekend. Does that mean it was a good weekend? Just a cough drop, like not even a really cough drop, just keep my mouth wet.
There's frost between my teeth.
And I shouldn't have bit through it. I don't think you could walk on the rope at that angle. You would have to slide.
This must be the shrine Niltuk was talking
Come
about.
on.
Guess I should take some blue green. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Yo, what was that? Oh, wow. Wow, thank you, anonymous donator. I see what you did there, too. Wow, thank you very much. That was most generous. Cheers. Cheers to the anonymous. Thank you. You know, lemon sherbet sweets. Not specifically. Lemon sherbet sweets? Don't think so. Rope had Velcro, obviously. It's, definitely some technology at work.
I'd have to ditch something. Took said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Bears of the old ones. The snow animation you think looks way better without than without Frozen Wilds. Ah. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into the snow. And the snowpack and the footprints and...
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
She has a focus. Facility discovered. Aurea's retreat. Fire break upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
I don't follow. At all.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Locked. Maybe my focus can help. Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Get in there. As far as I know, affiliates aren't able to add anything beyond a one-year badge. At least not yet.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
0.6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail. And 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought. You're capable of fear, like Vast Silver. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile, and especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I. No point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? Lorenzo, hello. Came in from where? Over here. We need to get in here. Control what opens that door. Is that right, or did we come in from over here? So what about this? Get different clothes? Yeah. You haven't seen much of this before? And we played hundreds of hours of it here. Just wondering if you'd seen it. Yeah, we have different outfits with different... they have mod slots in it, but they also have different innate properties. Fire protection, eruption protection, frost, lightning. They're not all elementals, but those are the ones I have right now. And there are... yeah, there are. This one is frost protection, which I don't need in here, but... I just got turned around. Is this where we're going in? OMG, Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Nope, Von Buki, there's no outfit to make it playable on PC. Hey. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm gonna vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. Wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everyone try to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. You're gonna play in a thong. Hot pants. The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So, here's the SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, it's hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. Guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. Really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not gonna touch your hand. What a dick.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Source node requires a closed flow circuit to establish connection. Activate the source node. Turn it on. Yeah. Hard, right?
That did something. What am I
Gotta
supposed
avoid
to
the
do with
red
these
nodes. And closed circuit. I don't have a lot of choice with the first one.
lights?
Can we
These
turn
seem to
the
be
source one?
changing the flow of light.
Can't change the orientation of that. And this one, for what it's worth, Not pulling off of. Okay. No, that looks like it might go in two directions. We really can't turn the one in the middle?
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Kind of an unnecessary puzzle, wasn't it? Like, wasn't much to it. Oh, what did we miss here? I missed the outfits in Star Wars Galaxies. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order.
Told you he was a
Try
dick.
reading it this time, okay?
Told ya.
You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummies version. Give me what I need or you'll be an autocar on an autocar to lay off city quicker than you can say code red. The list one more time. 3,000 MREs. No lasagna. 30 military-grade flashlights. No more junk store crap. 10 portable water pumps. Not 5, not 8. 10. 50 tubes of fungicide. We're working underground. Spores happen. 15 hydraulic jacks. 12 replacement drone propulsion units. 50 holographic micro drives. In a disaster, see definition above, it's absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond-scented, extra soft. Data, thankfully, corrupted. I don't know, but those might have been his butt wipes.
Fresh air ahead.
Time for whiskey. God help you in the keyboard and work. God help us all. Oh.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Your volume too low, so you need to turn it up. My levels don't get changed very often anymore. They're the same levels they've been for a while. Don't think they're likely to be low. It should be okay. mean, the system I stream from is it's the only thing I do on it, so most of the settings stay the same. I might be talking low, though, sometimes.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
No matter how high you get, you'll never be Johnny Cash eating cake in a bush high. Don't know the reference, you should look the picture up because it's pretty much something.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. No, come on. We're gonna need that to go to the right place. Please, quest marker, go away. Quest marker, go away. Thank you. YNPF all. Subject, first stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. You can get that photo of Mr. Cash as a hoodie. No, but it doesn't surprise me. Just as the Garrus body pillow did not surprise me, that picture being a hoodie does not surprise me.
Display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Menu prank. At an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds, recruited to address a grave threat to national safety, it would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak, and is due the respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project, no matter how big a dick he is. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Subject, forward, hacking of menu board. Anita, is it you? Wink, wink. Read that already? Alright, I'll check it out. Not bad. It's not bad. It's different. Well played. Open. Give me like.
ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the Spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the
Message
same.
coming in.
Get the light back to the
Patching it
source.
through.
Lixia, thank you for the host. Cheers. Before we solve the puzzle.
What do we have here? You
Hey,
must
thank you
be
for the
a
follow
new
as well.
Arrival.
Joe Potty.
Well, what do we
Welcome
have
aboard.
here? You
Cheers.
must be a new arrival.
Animal
Figurine.
figurine.
You look fierce for such a little thing.
Greetings. Hey, Walking Dad, what's up? Dad, where's my cursor? You know where my cursor is at? You're at Hisero's channel. Thought he was hosting me. Awesome. Right on. I hope Hisero's doing well too. Here you are. Woo. Incommensurable.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Nice. Good. I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon when a couple's first fight. Final. Where did I get final out of first? When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. Promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. That thought. The minutiae of roboethics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. Worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Ugh. Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. Yeah, man, just kind of letting go of my business and accepting where that's been at for a few years. I took a job and now I'm working full time. So busy, staying busy. Yeah, I need to stay busy. If I don't stay busy, then where I've been at for the past couple of years leaks through. So I don't do good when I think these days, so I'm working to avoid thinking. Anita. Much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes, they're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll have to... I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Kenny. cheers to being busy. So we got 2 rings. Starting here, and where are we ending up? Closed circuit, basically everything. Only 2 positions this one could start in. This. Or this. Started in this one. Fine. Just stay him. This would have to be in that position. Means this would have to be in that position. Waiting, bouncing it back, so this would not work. If you look at this node, try and put it in position here, it goes nowhere. That just creates a useless loop. So let's go back to the start, put this in the other position. Work off of that. Has to be there, has to be there. Red node does us no good. Can we... Is that a wide? Doesn't seem right. Can I switch this up? This up. That. 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 Guess in here. We needed to come back into the center? Is that it? Oh, this one's not lit.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the Daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the Daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Yes, please do. Where shall we start? Spirit or the Daemon, or silence? Start with the spirit.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
What of the daemon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. He and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Thunderdome. That is the one with Tina Turner. Yeah. Who runs Barda Town?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
No, this
When
isn't.
that name
That's
is
not.
spoken, secrets soon
All right, I
follow,
got you. Sorry, I.
or vanish,
Yeah.
as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You remember? I remember.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the Spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the Spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sikuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Thank you. Storm Slinger. I think I had I just couldn't use it very well. Like I've tried and I think I hurt myself using it more than anything. Does that sound right? Didn't I hurt myself trying to use that thing? Drummer's weapon. Coil. Nice fire coil. Oh, our spear finally has a mod slot. That's right. Let's it has one and we'll get a second one. All right. And that's the Storm Slinger. Our spear does not have a mod slot yet. It just looked like it for a second there. But after we get the rail up north, we eventually get mod slots for the spear. So, the only way for Aloy to access Thunder's Drum and learn its secrets is to challenge Aratak to a hunting competition. The winner gains control of the Werak and the pass to the mountain. While we are up here, go further north if we can and find that rail part. grounds up here. Bandit camp. Alright, let's make our way out, and that would be the cauldron. Is that where the cauldron is? It looked like the cauldron symbol behind it. Shock machines, weak to shock damage using storm bolts. I don't know if we'll even mess with it, but maybe.
All the winters coming at once.
All the winters! When we get closer to the entrance, we'll probably break before going in. We'll take a quick break. Whiskey makes you want to fight a higher level, like Philake in Origins. Can't remember how we pronounced that. How is that? Figured it out. I remember back when I was playing Origins. Talked about it for a while. Hello, Rango. What's up? What is up, man? Have you got them on? She holding arms means wear more clothes. No, I've got her clothes on. It's just cold. She does all kinds of stuff like that. Isn't that awesome? Checking out the snow, feeling it on her face. Got great animations. This is our frost protection gear, so it should really be our warmest.
Another Frostclaw. Better be prepared.
Have my corruption arrows out. See how quickly it could wreck that herd.
It's on to me.
The Frostclaw? I hope not. He was talking about something else.
To your business.
Sweet slide.
Here we go again. Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Oh yeah, this is a bit of a setup. You can see Mines down there, like there's a stalker down there.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Dr. Tosh, almost 2 years. A new system. Thank you, man. Cheers. Cheers to you. Gonna deep the snow as Aloy's in. Very much, man. As soon as you can, you're moving away from the snow, huh? Such a setup.
Here's where the middle birds. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Good loot. That. For now, you're in New York for another 3 years. You like any parts of it? The area?
Forget about traveling light.
From New York. Fellas. Do as you know, I think.
Maybe my focus will see something.
I make that surrounding the 1 year badge. It's a nice idea, but you have to submit them like other emotes in different sizes. And in the largest of the sizes, which I think is 112 by 112 pixels, you can pull off a little more and you could see something like that. But in the smaller versions that you have to submit, all the detail gets lost if you try to cram too much in there. I don't think it would work.
Not so grounded after all.
It wouldn't look good once it got shrunk down to too few pixels. I think 28 by 28 is the small size, or thereabouts. You would not be able to. You have to understand the 1 year badge that it already is. It already has lost a lot of definition. It's the.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
You probably know what it is.
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it. Just have to go up.
Up over here.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
Voice log, hollow lock reset.
Punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines. They have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Need a lead. No space.
I understand, Mr. Blevins.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Ms. Pines. Dodd Blevins. Right now I'm looking at a security drone. It was requisitioned from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is, in fact, one of an entire fleet handpicked by me and allotted for our use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder that he might as well be God. And I have a direct line to your Father in heaven. Now, you and I had a conversation in which I tried to impart to you the sensitive nature of our project. And if I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Blevins." I took you at your word, which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. Now, your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in or around my facilities. And they are going to do so without increasing our project budget. Because, Ms. Pines, this is your screw-up. And I'm a reasonable man, but so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see to it that you personally answer to Mr. Faro and his board of directors. So I want you to call me back. I want you to leave me a message. I want that message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Blevins. And this time, I want you to mean them. What a dick.
Focus could turn something up.
That might look okay. Set that a little.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Wait. Ban him. Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner, subject ban him. I get it, okay? I really do. Faro is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Faro's lapdog. Circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is gonna take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why, I imagine you're wondering? Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which let me tell you was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please, Harris.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Alright, we're gonna rail. And we're not alone.
I've been seen.
I shouldn't have jumped down. That was pretty dumb. As was using the wrong... crap. Come on, can I get up? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! And an overkill!
I need this. So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Where on the map is Montana Recreations? It's over by these pools, maybe? Over here somewhere? How about, like, right in there? I don't know. Somewhere in this area, I think. Montana Recreations. Let's make our way south and try to find some additional areas. I'm just following up some stuff, pinging back and forth messages from work. Not directed at me, but oh. Did I get an alert there? Pretty much. My hearing. Oh,
Calm, calm.
demonic scorcher. That's not.
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
That snow blowing by. Ah, it gives me a chill.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
No kidding. That looks cold.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of the
Did he?
Noor to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of machines.
Silence.
Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth mark their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Aray?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
The survivor. Into the east or keep heading south? Let's... Alright, let's head east, but you know what? I was gonna take a break 15 minutes ago before we went in for the rail part. Let me take a break. Small break. I'll be back. Just put on one 5 or 6 minute song here. I'll see y'all back in a few. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Thank you for the break time. So yeah, let's head east on this side quest instead of heading south.
Welcome. These lands belong to all who are able to survive them.
Makes sense. If this land doesn't kill you, then I guess you can live here. Literally. Hold on, I gotta answer something here real quick. Come on, give me a break here. Sorry about that.
I think I found one of the hunters.
Guess we're gonna help them. Think he has plot armor? Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be back.